Hi everyone, just thought I'd upload a video to talk about some little things that I've noticed that are a little bit worrying maybe and a bit annoying really. One thing I've noticed recently is that the area in which I inject, which is kind of around your kind of fat on the kind of sides, basically where the top of your hips are, the skin around there is kind of getting this kind of chicken skin kind of look about it, kind of kind of that chicken skin look where it's kind of I don't know, it's just a bit not bumpy. It looks kind of bumpy, but it's not really. It's just, but it's developing kind of a kind of spotty kind of basically a chicken skin kind of look, and the skin there is also being affected more by the melanotan. So sometimes when I go into the shower and I look at myself in the mirror from a distance, you can see that your skin is being affected most there, and it's being affected everywhere else, but the effect looks strongest around where you're injecting, which is kind of annoying. It might vary depending on how heavy you are or how much body fat you have. I don't have that much body fat because I'm quite thin, so maybe it doesn't spread around as well as it would for someone who would be heavier. Another thing I've noticed is little marks like if you have a zit and like it goes away, and then it goes away and it runs its course or whatever, and then usually after you have a zit you still have a bit of a red mark or a blemish. Some of these marks seem to be like staying and just kind of not going away. Like for example, I don't know if you can see, yeah, like this one here. Like that was a zit like about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it just seems, that blemish just seems to be just staying there, and so that's a worrying thing. I've noticed that before this one on other areas, maybe on the shoulder or on like other parts of my body. I've noticed little blemishes like that don't really seem to be going away, where in the past they usually have gone away, unless it's been a particularly rough, kind of nasty kind of mark or something that's almost like a scar. But this doesn't really seem like a scar, so I don't know, things. I thought I'd just upload a video talking about stuff like that, because it's important to be I think aware of things like that. I mean, I don't think anyone really wants blemishes and marks to be kind of adding up on their body and realizing that they're not going away. So other than that, anything else that I've noticed? Not really. I have sometimes when I've injected, depending on my body temperature or whatever, sometimes I have gotten you get kind of a blood rush or something, or you get kind of my brother said it to me one day. He was like, "Wow, you look really red." I looked in the mirror and my face was kind of a bit inflamed looking, and kind of the skin was gone very kind of red and kind of just hot looking, and it was kind of like a kind of a dotty red effect on the skin. Usually goes away. It's only happened a handful of times in the last few months, but you do feel a bit hot as well. But that's usually gone away within about 20 minutes or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. If you have any other questions or anything, just send me a message or whatever. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.